Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new video on my channel. Today we're back with part 56 of Love Island the game. Can you believe it? I can't quite, but thank you so much. I need to say at the beginning of every video because I'm just so thankful for all of your support on this series so far. I never thought we'd make it to part 56. You can see that from my last series, which only got to part 7, I think. So thank you so much. Thank you for the likes, all the new subscribers and your comments, which I really appreciate. Thank you. We're going to day 19. We've already played part 1. This is part 2, Calm Before the Storm. This part is called Mr. and Mrs. The Islanders have a quiz and all hell breaks loose. Now, if it was me and Bobby, wouldn't be an issue. We'd get to it, we'd smash it, it'd be brilliant. But it's not me and Bobby, it's me and Carl, who I know nothing about. Previously on Love Island, the girls reflected on their new couples. Is no one with the person they like? And the boys? I think it's all worked out really well. Bobby, I hate you so much. Why do you play with my feelings like this? More importantly, the source of the fruity fragrance was finally uncovered, and the minute Priya leaves, it smells like anyone's bathroom. Oh Priya, what will your islanders do without your coconutty fragrances? The same thing they always do, apparently. Dun, dun, dun. Chill out on the beanbags and have a bit of a natter about nothing in particular. Hey Ashleigh. Yeah, Bobby? Bobby speaks slowly, squinting into the sunlight. What do you make of fruit drinks? You mean like orange juice? No, I mean those drinks that come in fruits. You know, like a pina colada served in a pineapple or something. I think the idea is really fun, but I've never actually had one and I was just thinking. Ashleigh's a woman of the world. If anyone will have a solid take on fruit drinks, it's her. I think they're kind of fun. It's nice to change things up a bit sometimes, isn't it? That's exactly what I was thinking. Alright, I'll have to make it my mission to try it once I get home. What made you think about this in the first place, Bobby? I was looking at the little yellow squares on Hope's bikini and they reminded me of pineapple chunks. Hate to interrupt, guys, but I've got a text. Islanders, how well do you know your partner? It's time to find out in today's challenge. Hashtag you don't even know me. Hashtag who even are you? I'm just relieved we don't have to get covered in slime. Oh, Marisol. Poor naive Marisol. Gary, come over here. I need to tell you about my childhood. When I was 15, I had a pet hamster named Edward Cullen. Wait, so I have to answer questions about Bobby? And I've got to answer questions about Lottie. I love it. It's going to be utter chaos. I guess Bobby and Ashleigh will have to finish their riveting conversation about fruit drinks another time. Today's challenge has got Chelsea a bit nervous. I mean, I'm a good listener. Ask anyone. I've been to several workshops. It really shows. It's just Gary and me have been together all of a couple of minutes and all I know is he likes tea, his nan and machinery. Sounds like you're ready for a Mr. and Mrs. quiz then. Do you really think so? I mean, I know it's just a game, but it would be really nice to win one. It's all about having fun. Just enjoy yourself. You're right. It's about having a laugh and getting to know each other. And winning. It's also about winning. We all know that making a relationship work means listening to your partner. At least that's what I think my ex said. I wasn't paying attention. It's not a big deal if we don't win this. It's just a game after all. What are you talking about? We are a solid couple. We have this in the bag. Graham stretches out and watches with a smirk on his face. What are you grinning at? You thinking you're going to win this? You're in the same boat. Marisol and me know each other pretty well. Ain't that right, babe? Whatever the outcome, we'll get to know each other a little bit better. Bobby wraps an arm around Hope proudly and clears his throat. I'm feeling pretty confident that Borp is going to nail this challenge. Never ever say Bope again. Not a fan? Hobby it is then. Now, let's stare into each other's eyes for 30 seconds to really get into each other's heads. Bobby starts staring hard into Hope's eyes. Stop that, you're creeping me out. This afternoon is going to be a real laugh. Carl comes over and sits down beside you. What do you think, Ashleigh? Are we going to win this or what? We're going to smash it. That's what I want to hear. You high-five confidently. Bobby glances in your direction and quickly looks away when you make eye contact. I've got a text. Islanders, it's time to make your way to the fire pit to play Mr. and Mrs. Hashtag all about Bay. Hashtag how deep is your love. Interesting. It's going to be interesting. I can't wait. Bobby, why are you giving me like the nervous butterflies? That's the spirit. It's time for the Islanders to play Mr. and Mrs. The Islanders have to write answers to a couple of questions on the board. The boys will have to answer questions about the girls and vice versa. If the answers match, they get a point. The couple with the most points will win a prize. This is my quiz master voice. I hope you enjoy it. The rest will just get evils from their partners. The Islanders gather around the fire pit. The boys on one side and the girls on the other. Marisol smiles confidently as she takes her place in front of the scoreboard. Islanders, it's time to see how well you know your partners in today's challenge. Let me out those questions. Hobby for the win. There is no way you're winning this, Bobby. That's fighting talk. Don't underestimate my powers of observation. We'll start with the boys. What did your girl want to be when she grew up? Everyone starts furiously scribbling on their boards. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a musician. And look where I am now. Right, Carl, tell us what Ashleigh wanted to be when she grew up. I had no idea, so I guessed model? Ooh, wow, that is a statement, Carl. No, I put musician. I was never gonna guess that. We were just getting warmed up, it's fine. Exactly, next round, we're smashing it. Gary, you're next. Come on, Gary, we can do this. Chelsea is always happy and sunshiny, so I put... Gary flips his board confidently. Weather reporter! Oh, the girls burst out laughing. Show jumper! I wanted to be a show jumper! So that's nothing for Gary and Chelsea. Who wants to grow up to be a weather reporter? We hate weather reporters. Hope did. The girls all turn and look at Hope in surprise. She sheepishly turns her board and it says weather girl. I didn't want to say anything while we were in Catherine Moore. No, well, you can only answer questions about Lottie. All choices. We should start again. You're not getting another shot at that question. Nice try though, babe. Well, I got that wrong. I said mime. Bobby. Right, ladies, over to you. Where did your partner have his first kiss? Come on, it's got to be a chess club. Cracking onto someone in chess club is so Carl. Short down, ladies. Time to share your answers. Let's see, Ashleigh. Where did Carl have his first kiss? I think it was a sweet line in chess club. She knows me so well. Okay. I don't know if I drew that from just like, you know, we really do get on, me and Carl, but there we go. I did know that, you know. It's been a few rounds now and Chelsea and Gary are yet to score. And my ex thought I was a bad listener. I can't believe how badly this is going. I just got one right. How could you, Ashleigh? What was the name of your girl's first pet? The Islanders scribble away furiously. Gary scratches his head, baffled. Noah takes a look at Bobby's board and shakes his head. Bobby writes down something else. Noah shakes his head again. Bobby erases it and starts again. Oh, what would mine be? Mine would definitely be... Oh my god, I would actually call a dog John. That is so funny. Can you just imagine, John, and you expect some like 50-year-old man to come out of your house and it's not, it's just like a golden retriever. Come on, okay, my first pet, IRL, was actually a dog we had for about 2 weeks called Bess. So, or my actual belonged to me first pet was a goldfish, actually 3 goldfishes, but I can only remember one of them that was called Bubbles. And do you know what, I love Disney, I'm going to go Simba the goldfish. What was the name of your girl's first pet? Shannon doesn't really share a lot, but I remember her talking about her cat, Mr. Meowgie. Ha ha ha. Shannon's lips curl into a smile. I was really into the Karate Kid. Right, Carl, you're up. What was Ashleigh's first pet called? I'm feeling confident. A goldfish called Simba. Carl, you do know me. I've never even told anyone that before. A goldfish. I hadn't really thought of the name. I thought I was getting a cat. That actually is very much me. Like if I commit to a name. Right, lassies, if your partner could only eat one food for the rest of their life, what would it be? Carl is definitely a fish and chips boy. Hope, my light, my life. What's my favourite food? Easy. Cake? No, it's not cake. He bakes cakes. That's not going to be his favourite food, is it, Hope? God. Bobby grabs his chest like he's been mortally wounded. No. You're joking, right? It has to be cake. It's spaghetti hoops on toast, a culinary classic. Are you 9 years old? No one still eats that. Of course they do. Food is all about comfort and home. And that's what reminds you of home. Reminds me of being a kid. If I wanted food that felt like home, it'd have to be a Jamaican fusion. I've actually been playing around with a recipe for jerk haggis. You want to jerk a haggis. I hope that doesn't mean what it sounds like it means. Knowing how your mind works, probably not. I'm not the biggest fan of jerk spices, but I've only ever had it in Turtle Bay, so that's not really a good representation, I don't think. And I used to love haggis. I know it's really weird. My family's Scottish. I love haggis, and last week I made a vegetarian haggis and it was amazing. But, you know, it's me, so I think it sounds like a great idea. Thanks, Ashleigh. I think it'll be a hit. My dad's Jamaican and my mum's Scottish. Me mum's a witch, me dad's a muggle. Bit of a shock for him when he found out. So this is the perfect dish to show off my roots. Plus you can jerk pretty much any meat, and haggis is all kinds of meat. Isn't that just the stomachs? Hope screws up her face in disgust. I'm telling you, it's the signature dish that's gonna put me on the map. It's gonna put people in the hospital. Chelsea, time to get you and Gary on that board. What's Gary's food for life? Oh my god, if Chelsea goes for tea. Chelsea sighs and tentatively turns her board around, the expression on her face already admitting defeat. I just guessed and put down his nan's roast dinner. Gary jumps up and fist pumps the air with joy. Yes, get in. No way! I got it right. I can't believe it. We finally got one right. Put it on the board, Bobby. Do it now. Bobby jogs over to the board and puts a solitary tally line in Chelsea and Gary's column. Welcome to the game, guys. Marisol, what did you put for Graham's meal for life? I just put some kind of fish. Graham looks a little disappointed. Babe, it's my grandma's dressed crab. Oh, sorry, I forgot. It's the best thing you will eat ever. Tops a roast. There's a silence and all the islanders turn to look at Gary. Ooh, drama! Gary raises an eyebrow. My nan's roast dinner is the best thing anyone will ever taste. My grandma's crab will blow your nan's roast dinner right out of the water. Your nan could dress that crab in her Sunday best. It ain't beating my nan's roast. Calm down, guys. Neither of us beat spaghetti on toast. And more importantly, some kind of fish doesn't get a point. Crabs aren't fish. They're some sort of insect. Yeah, they're basically like huge bugs, right? They're crustaceans. Gary smirks at Graham, who crosses his arms and sulks. Shannon and Ibrahim are smashing it this round. You can't go wrong with fish and chips. Yeah, not really my thing. It's good it's no dressed crab though. Moving on. Ladies, who is your partner's celebrity crush? All that can be heard for a few moments is the sound of scribbling and giggles. The boys show each other their boards and nod approvingly. Chelsea, which celeb does Gary fancy? Not to blow my own trumpet, but seeing as Gary picked me and people say I look like her, I went for Rachel Riley. Who's that? She's on Countdown. You said you liked Countdown. I was feeling really confident. Just messing. I put Rachel Riley. Chelsea beams with pride as Bobby marks another point. I'm quite enjoying this game now. Lottie and Noah, you're up. I put Hope. She's on the telly, so everyone awes and the boys jokingly nudge Noah. Noah goes red and scratches his head. Oh, that's so sweet, but I'm sure he picked a celeb. Yes, I did. That's what the question said to do. Okay, fine. I put Gillian Anderson, the mum of Sex Education. Oh, Gillian, what have you been reduced to? I think she's sexy. Oh, Carl, maybe you are the man for me. Actually, she's better known for The X-Files. Isn't that the dating show where you have to go and hang out with your ex? No, it's a sci-fi series about two FBI agents who... Oh, we're going to go back to playing the game now. Who did you have for me, Hope? Mary Berry. I don't think you're taking this seriously anymore. I'm all about Cardi. Why are you with me if you like Cardi? There's a stunned silence. Cardi B people, the rapper? We know who she is, Bobby. Priya told us about our Cardi B lip sync battles. I don't care what she thinks. My money was better. The girls exchange a look of surprise. Where were we? I want to see that. We all want to see that. No chance. That's between me, Priya, and the sexiest woman in rap. Right, Ashleigh, you're up. What celebrity is Carl dreaming of? I don't know who two of those women are. I'm going to say, because she's beautiful, I'm going to say Janelle Monáe. You turn your board and wait for Carl's reaction. Oh, no, she's not really my type. So who was it? Right, boys, what is your girl's pet peeve? The girls giggle as they scribble down their answers on the board. They crane their necks to get a look at each other's answers and murmur in agreement. My biggest turn-off is, definitely mansplainers or these are all my turn-offs. Okay, out of all of those, I can deal with someone who doesn't clip their toenails, and I think I could deal with some. Actually, no. Okay, I'm doing like best to worst here. So, bad kisses not the biggest priority, but it's kind of a big deal. Guys who yell at waiters, that is a no. And mansplainers also a no. But I think people who don't have respect for other people, like mansplainers, may not know they're doing it. So, guys who yell at waiters. Hopes needs to look at your board and nods. I could never go out with a guy that did that. We're going to go with Carl. What do you think Ashleigh's pet peeve is? I put people who shout at waiters. It's so rude. They're not your servant. Bobby, what's Hope's pet peeve? I put people who take their crying kids to nice restaurants. No, Bobby, that's not it. Hope loves kids. Hope cringes and Bobby raises an eyebrow. Oh, this is interesting. I'm pretty sure Hope doesn't like kids. This is going to be interesting. Hope, time to get you and Bobby a point. Noah shakes his head at Bobby and turns to Hope, bemused. Hope avoids his gaze. Yeah, Bobby nailed it. I thought it was people who said literally. It's literally kids in restaurants, pal. Kids don't belong in fancy restaurants. Take them to a burger bar. Noah looks shocked. Bobby does a victory dance. As the other couples give their responses, Marisol tallies up the remaining points. Right, now it's your turn, Noah, and it's Lottie you've got to answer for. Yeah, mate, stop helping the competition. Noah snaps out of his shock and turns to Marisol. Yeah, I've put when people pick food out of their teeth in public. Because that time she went berserk at Jacob. You really let him have it, Loza. Because it's disgusting, but it's not what I put. I put people who post pictures of their food on social. No way, that's my pet peeve too. No way. No one wants to see what you had for dinner. Exactly, we all know what a sandwich looks like. I post pictures of my food and you're a disgrace. A few more rounds go by and Bobby and Marisol tally up the final scores. The winners of today's competition with a whopping 14 points are Carl and Ashleigh. The Islanders cheer. You catch Bobby looking over at you thoughtfully. I've got a text. Congratulations, Carl and Ashleigh. There's a special treat waiting for you in the kitchen to help you cool down your burning love. Hashtag just dessert. Hashtag ice baby. It's ice, Ollies. I know it is. Carl and Ashleigh, you know caring is sharing, right? You'll have to beat us to the kitchen. Run, Carl. The Islanders all jump up and sprint off in the direction of the kitchen. And they're off. Come on, Carl and Ashleigh, it's the taking part that counts. The sun beats down on the villa and the Islanders lay back, soaking up the sun and enjoying their well-deserved ice lollies. This is the life. We did better than I expected us to, Noah. I was really impressed with how much you knew about me. You are a good listener. Did no one else think that was a bit tame? I thought the game was fun. We all learned something new. But what about all the dirt? What were you hoping for? Stories of sexual escapades gone wrong? In a nutshell, yes. There's probably loads of juicy stuff we could find out about. So why don't we grab the boards and keep playing? Yes, I want to know everyone's dirty secrets. It sounds like a laugh. I'm in. Well, if Hope's in, I'm in. Ashleigh, are you in? Oh, a sexy Mr. and Mrs. could be revealing. Oh, I feel like this is going to involve gems. I can find out intimate details that might come in handy. It's also like being able to flirt in plain sight. Oh, come on, let's play the sexy version. Could I pass up on this opportunity? Honestly, no, it's a disservice to you, my fellow followers. Count me in. Cool, I'm obviously in, let's play. Do you know what, I bet the rest of them didn't have to play gems. I bet he could just join in with our game. I don't know what that accent was. Apologise. The islanders gather around on beanbags, each clutching a board and an ice holly. Without further ado, welcome to the naughty Mr. and Mrs. The islanders ooh and giggle. Right, Ibrahim, where's the strangest place Shannon's ever done it? Ooh, my bet is on a plane. I know this one, on a pool table. It was more uncomfortable than strange. He hadn't cleared the table, so I kept getting hit by random balls. What about Chelsea, Gary? Think you can figure this one out? I've put Blackpool. I don't think that's what he means. It haunts my dreams. The room was opposite an illumination of the 7 dwarfs. It's like they were watching. Told you. I can listen too, you know. Chelsea smiles warmly at Gary, who winks back. Okay, I think Marisol did bits in a library. I would never do it in a library. People are there to learn. The strangest place I've ever done it in is a nightclub. There's a silence. Marisol's smile is replaced with a pout. Oh, come on, it's strange. Who does it in a nightclub? Hands up if you've ever done it in a nightclub. Whoa. Carl's hand goes up, followed by Lottie, Bobby, Gary, Graham, Shannon and Ibrahim. I'm going to keep my hand down because I'm a classy woman. That was a joke. Everyone looks at you and you shrug. What? It's not my thing. Apparently showers are my things. After a few rounds, the real questions start to come out. Right, I've got one. Boys, what is your favourite position? Oh no. I think we can all probably guess. You shouldn't assume. The internet is full of bad ideas waiting to be tested out. He makes a good point. I think Carl's favourite sexual position is something weird he got off the internet. What's tired doggy? I'm not going to Google it. Also, don't let me know in the comments down below. I don't want to know. But whatever it is, why not go for that one? Ashleigh, you're up first. What's Carl's go-to position? Even though we're not there yet, me and him, I went for you turn your board and the islanders burst into laughter. What's tired doggy? It's doggy, just without the effort. Okay, well now I don't need to know. Sounds like regular doggy. Marisol, what floats Graham's boat? Marisol casually flips the board around and takes a lick of her ice lolly. I put pushing her up against a wall. Graham's jaw drops and for a moment he's lost for words. Marisol smiles sweetly and his cheeks flush. I put reverse cowgirl, but that sounds much better. I said Bobby likes spooning. Sorry Bobby, I can't think of you that way. You better cover your eyes then. I put lying on your side with your leg over. Everyone shakes their heads. What even is that? Easy, that's what it is. Well, I think Gary's a missionary man. You're quite traditional, aren't you? Pubs, crosswords, roast dinners, so missionary sex. Sex is where I'm a pioneer. Steel yourself for a real sex position. Gary flips his board to reveal. It's called the helicopter. I don't really know how to explain it. I can help you out, pal. Great mate, can you come over here? Bobby eagerly runs over. Gary puts him into various positions while he windmills his arms and thrusts his hips. This is a lot of work, Gary. You should try mine. It's dead easy. Chelsea stares on in horror and the other islanders cry with laughter. You can't be serious. Why do you keep doing that with your hands? What's it helping with? Oh, you'll see. I seriously never want to find out. The sky turns orange and pink as the laughter continues to fill the air as the game draws to a close. Ashleigh, you're up. What do I want to know? Oh, I want to do the most embarrassing sex moment. Most embarrassing moment mid-bits. Bobby, you go first. Great, well I was round her house and had to pee, but I got confused on the way back and went into the wrong room. I ended up in bed with her parents. The islanders burst into laughter. It wasn't funny, I've never left a house so quickly in my life. After a few more rounds, the game runs out of steam and the islanders get ready to call it a day. That's enough fun and games for today, I think. Hold on, Horb still hasn't told us her most embarrassing moment. I already said. No, you didn't. Bobby scribbles on his board and shows it to Hope. Is it this? Bobby, rub it out! Bobby lifts the board up and keeps it just out of Hope's reach. You have to tell us, Hope. It was in the villa. Bobby caught us. It's getting late and I think we've all shared way more than enough. Come on guys, give them their privacy. Gary runs over to Bobby who hands him the board. He runs full pelt towards the villa. Noah jumps up and chases him. Give it back! Gary stops, gobsmacked. Noah, I'm shocked, you saucy gid. Well, Noah, you're in good company. The helicopter, eh? I wonder what the arms do. Next time on Love Island. Tensions erupt. Come on then, hard man. Let go of me, Raheem, I could have him. And the islanders are at each other's throats. What about all that hair in the shower drain? It's disgusting. If anyone's hair is in the drain, Carl, it's Lottie's. Don't put this on me, eyeliner thief. But Bobby takes matters and his shoe into his own hands. I said, order! What do you guys think? What are you thinking? This was quite a long episode, but I think it was a fun episode. I haven't done an episode like this in a while, so definitely enjoyed it. And I hope you guys did too. Thank you again for all your support, your comments, your likes, and all the people who are watching this that have subscribed. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. If you want to see more Love Island, make sure you do give this video a like, as it means the world to me and it means I know that you're enjoying the series. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, and if you have any guesses as to why Gary and Graham are finally coming head to head. If you've already played it, no spoilers, but instead let me know who you think I should couple up with in the comments down below, Bobby or Carl. I know a lot of you have had your input already, thank you so much, and I will be addressing some of those soon. I'm still torn. I think Bobby is my guy, but maybe that's because I've already been with him for quite a while. I don't know. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!